Hello, hello. Welcome to Dark City and another episode of Magic Arena in Paper. As you can see from my screen there, Phyrexia All Will Be One is now live in Arena. And I've got to tell you, this is one of the more fun expansions that I've experienced ever since returning to Magic the Gathering as a returning player. Now, today, this video, I'll be showing you a deck that I cooked up using the new mechanics that Phyrexia introduced for this expansion, the Toxic and Proliferate. Now, this deck that I created is a black-blue. Most of the spells here are for the mechanics, but of course I put in a few counter spells. I think there's just about 6 of them here. One of which is Bring the Ending, that one. And so the others would be Proliferate effects as a side effect, like this one, a draw card engine with Proliferate at the end. Another one for proliferating is this one. It's a boomerang effect with Proliferate. And this is a creature control or anti-creature with a proliferate feature as well. This is for card drawing. We need a card drawing engine to get those cards fast. Particularly, yes, so there, that's another counter spell with a proliferate. Going back to what I was saying, we need these particular cards. This one to give poison counters to our opponent. That's 4 of them there. I get 2 cards and then I proliferate, but I lose 2 life. And the other one, this one, Prologue to Phyrexia, draw a card and poison counter. And right now I only have 2 creatures on my deck. Actually, 2 planeswalkers on my deck. That's Kaito. Basically, I have it there for card drawing and as a mini icy manipulator. Prevent creature from attacking me if I can't counter or I am unable to boomerang them back. So I'm adding in a couple more creatures to the deck. There's this blue, black, gold flying creature that might work with this deck, so I'm trying to add it in, see if it will function well with this kind of setup. Here it is, the Voidwing Hybrid. So it's a flying toxic, and then every time I proliferate, if it's in the graveyard, I can get it back. So I'm adding 2 of them here. Yeah, let's use some wild cards. I don't have it actually. I don't have the card yet. So there. So 2 of them there. Now I'm up to 62 cards. I'm going to probably take off a couple of lands. No, not the Distorted Curiosity. We need the card drawing. So, yeah, definitely need to... Alright, I'm going to try to lower my land count. Hopefully, this will not affect my mana curve. So, let's see what we can put out here. There, 2 lands out. Now, we're going to test, of course, we're going to test the deck. Let's see if it works. Alright, let's select that deck. Now, backgrounder. I've never been a fan of blue in Magic the Gathering. Ever since I started playing Magic the Gathering, blue has been one of my least favorite colors. I've had bad experiences with the blue permission decks when I was starting out, and it stuck with me, so I hardly ever use blue. But for this one, I'm going out of my comfort zone. See what the fuss is about. Maybe I'd end up liking blue a bit more, but that's why I'm adding the black here, so it's not too too difficult to transition. So let's play this game. Opening hand. Okay, poison counter there. Proliferate cards there. Okay. And I'm going first. It's always good to be going first. You automatically get an edge. Okay. Red-green. It's probably a wolf deck or something. But we'll find out as the game progresses. Yep, there it is. Snarling wolf. So probably a werewolf or wolf deck. So something like a bit of an aggro. Play our land. First poison counter. Now let's proliferate that and get this deck rolling. Okay. What's he gonna do? Probably attack. Yeah, I'm going to take that damage. Okay. Problem. Still a long way to go. There we'll land. And we'll end our turn since we don't have creatures to play. Well, not too many creatures to play. It's going to be reactive. So most of the turns will probably be done before the opponent ends his turn, where we can cast our instant spells. Okay, no creatures on the way. So not just a wolf deck, just a standard black green ramp. Right, let's proliferate. Put that back. Go back, there you go. Proliferate, one. The other one, two. So once you have a poison counter, you need to cast as many spells as you can to cause the proliferate effect and get that opponent up to 10 poison counters and hopefully win the game. This is actually just a standard match. It is not ranked, so I don't want to lose my ranking if in case I get beaten in this game. Counter. Probably realized what I'm trying to do, so he's hitting me with that direct damage to lower my life total before he gets to 10 counters. He's up to 4 now because I countered and it proliferated. Alright, replaying the wolf. Counters coming in. Again, we're going to wait it out. Okay, proliferate one. Yeah. Let's go ahead. There we go, 5 counters. Alright, looks like the concept for this deck is feasible. It's good. It's a bit slow. Maybe he has a bad draw. He or she. I mean, our opponent has a not so good hand. Because not seeing a lot of creatures coming down to the battlefield and nipping my life. So let's take this with a grain of salt. Deck seems feasible, but might not work with, against faster decks like maybe a white weenie. More play testing will be required for that. Okay. Show me what you got. Okay. First. Alright. Let's do some instants. poison counter for our friend there. And my main turn. Let's see. Our Planeswalker? No. Let's just get rid of this creature there. Sacrifice and proliferate. 7. Okay, there we go. Drawing 2 more cards. Need to cycle through this, get as many proliferate effect cards as possible so we can close this game out. Go ahead with your turn. Proliferate. What's that here for? Okay. 8. 2 more counters. 2 more points and counters, and we're done for the day. This is there you go. 9 counters. Game set and match. There she blows. That's all she wrote. Alright, won that round. Again, this is not ranked. Since this is a play test, we still need to do more tweaking before we can try this out on the standard standard ranked format. Alright, rewards galore. Alright, so that's it for the day. So far so good. A little more tweaking. We'll probably need to fight a white weenie, but for now, we're all good. If you like what you see, click subscribe, yeah? Bye guys, again Dark City here. See ya.